Hi there, what's going on? It's Lisa here, Raw Food for Kids. And I've got a recipe for you that is just going to be totally awesome. I'm so excited to eat this. It's going to be just so delicious. So what am I making? I am making kale pasta with a caponata sauce. And a caponata sauce is a traditional Italian sauce. It's normally made with eggplant and tomatoes and olives and capers and some herbs and some peppers and onions, and you kind of stew it all together for like a couple hours, and it turns into this kind of jammy, sweet, tangy kind of. You could use it as a dip, a sauce, anything really. But I eat it on its own. It's so tasty. Well, I wanted to do a raw version. I had some olives in my fridge, and I thought, what can I do with this? And I just bought some kale, and kale is an excellent source of protein. Amino acids is so healthy for you, and I'm always looking for creative ways to use the kale and get it in you. So check this out. I love pastas, and I think that's big because a lot of people like to. You know, it looks cool. It just is more fun, I think, to eat your vegetables that way. And it kind of makes it turn into, instead of a salad, more of like an entree. So this is what I did. I got like a little fettuccine kale. I'm going to show you how I did this, okay? Just take your kale leaf and wash it. And you want to strip it from its stem. So you just hold on to it and you just pull, and this stem comes out. And save this because you could use this for juice, and you probably could throw it in your smoothie and blend it up real good. But I'll save that for juicing. And then you get a bunch of them and just kind of stack them on each other, and you roll it up. Okay, just roll it up. It looks like that. And then you just take your knife and you cut whatever size noodles you want. I did kind of like fettuccine style. Just, you could do angel hair, you could do it doesn't really matter. You can do like pappardelle, which is like real thick, like kind of like thick like that one that kind of missed. But anyways, there's your noodles. Kind of look like spinach pasta. Alright, so that is pretty cool in my book. Now, for the sauce. We're going to do it in the food processor. Alright. And this is what's going in mine. I've got, well, instead of the eggplant, I'm going to use cauliflower. Okay? It's just going to give it a little texture. The sauce is going to be not chunky like a salsa, but not smooth like a complete tomato sauce. It's going to be somewhere in the middle. You want a little texture, but I want it to be, a little creamy too. So I've got 2 cups of cauliflower, the florets. I've got 3 cups of tomatoes, and everything I just kind of rough chopped it, so that way it just blends up easier in the food processor. So I got 2 cups of cauliflower, 3 cups of tomatoes. I got a half a cup of red bell pepper, half a cup of Kalamata olives, 2 cloves of garlic, a tablespoon of fresh basil, and a half a cup of raisins that I've been soaking for about an hour. You don't have to soak it, but I just thought it'd be nice to kind of plump them up a little bit. And 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And I'll repeat these one more time, but if you go to Raw Food for Kids, www.rawfoodforkids.org, like organic, I will have the video and the recipe on there, so you can always go back through and find it. And also check out Facebook. There's a link for that, a fan page for Raw Food for Kids. And please like us when you go there. Give us a thumbs up. And I will have pictures of the food too. So I think that's really cool. So let's make this. We're gonna put this right in the food processor, like I said. Let's see, hopefully it all fits. I'm dumping it all in. Okay. 3 cups of tomatoes, 2 cups of cauliflower, a half a cup of red bell pepper, half a cup of Kalamata olives, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 tablespoon of fresh basil, and a half a cup of raisins soaked in 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And we're definitely going to have to work in batches. So, let's see. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit my cauliflower in, so I'll just kind of wilt this down a little bit. And the cauliflower kind of helped thicken it a little bit too. And give it a little texture. All in there. Mix it up. I can smell it. I'm not sure what it is. It smells so good, but I mean, it smells like it's just, I think it's the raisins soaked in the apple cider vinegar. It's just bringing me back to when I used to make this. And I just took like all the little raw components and made like a little taste in my mouth. And I was like, it just tasted so much like what I used to make. Might not look 100% the same, but flavor was really, really spot on. Let's give it one more little mix. I think that's gonna be good. Let's give it a taste here. Girl spoon. This is so good. I really think it could win like $1 million recipe contest. Man. I could eat that out of the food processor by itself. Just eat it. You can use this as a dip, guys. You could use this over your zucchini noodles. That would be killer. I said I had the kale, and I'm gonna serve it over the kale. But yeah, this would be an awesome sauce over some zucchini pasta. It is really good. You could even do some zucchini chips and use this as a dip. I mean, this will fly off the table. It is that good, I'm telling you. Alright, so, show my little pasta. Use the plate, I think it's easier to see. So look at that. Kind of looks like spinach noodles. My kale pasta. Yeah, whatever's left over, I'm going to do some zucchini chips and just sit there and sit outside under some shade and just munch on that. Wow, is that good. Alright. Let's get the Caponata right over the top. So healthy. I mean, there's a touch of fat from the olives, but a good healthy fat. We only need a half a cup for all this sauce. But you can put as much sauce as you want on here. And the acidity from the tomatoes and the salt from the olives will actually start to tenderize the kale. So if you wanted to, you could put this in a bowl, make a big batch, and just kind of massage it a little bit with your hands with the sauce and let it sit for a minute. And your kale will be really, really tender. Oh my goodness, I gotta try one more bite with this, with the kale. Look, you could spin it like you do with the zucchini noodles. See that? I have found my new favorite recipe. Wow, I really like that. I hope you try it, and I hope you enjoy it. So anyways, please subscribe to these videos. Thanks so much for watching, and please give this a thumbs up. Please make it and let me know what you think. I'm really pleased with this recipe. I think it tastes really, really tasty. So anyways, try some kale noodles tonight. Make a nice little dinner. Look at that. I mean, that's a meal right there. And I will talk to you real soon. Remember to always eat happy foods. Take care. Have a great day.